Alrighty, thanks for waiting for me. I rounded up the kitties, grabbed a sody pop. Refilled my water bottle. Well, let's take a look at let's see. Dang. Oh, that's it. Okay. Oh, hold up. I forgot to see if I had anything to... Alright. Leveling time. Let's see. Nice. We got some good stuff out of that. Wait! What happened? Why are so many people dead? I only killed 2! I didn't get the glory of killing Father Whitaker! Dang it. You, with enough money to buy this paper, enough contempt to scoff at the title of this article, yet enough curiosity to read it anyway, should be informed about the truth of the so-called news you read in the press of London. Last night, the Whitechapel district was evacuated following an abrupt rise in mortality rates. Thousands of inhabitants were hastily relocated, filling hospitals and wards that were already overflowing with terminally ill families, many in bad health, and most of them fearful after days and nights of silent terror. Will you read about this catastrophe any elsewhere? No. Am I allowed to write about it? Even less so. Journalists are gagged, silenced, forbidden to raise awareness about the horror that dances before our very eyes. Hear me, London is falling. Protect yourself and your loved ones from this sickness, but do not close your eyes to it. It is here, and its thirst craves young and old, rich and poor. Many thanks to my colleagues whose names I will keep private for their own safety, who helped me bypass the censorship that is the true plague of London. I assume full responsibility for this publication and beg the authorities to end their insane control. I don't understand. What? Like, what? Like, I mean, I was gonna embrace Harry, and I'm so upset that I didn't get to kill him. I'm sad about... I was gonna embrace her. I was gonna embrace this guy. I'm sad about Christina and Clayton. Dang it. I don't understand what happened. I'm gonna go do some healing at home. Ooh, we gotta go do some healing at the hospital. You probably had to do them on the same day? What? But there are different levels. It's so weird. I don't understand. I just destroyed those guys. Dang it. I'm really upset about not being able to embrace Father Whitaker. I wanted to take him out myself. Poopy. Dang it. And the people I liked in that district are gone. Great. Now Whitechapel is hostile. I hear a big guy. Ah, yes, I do. Yeah, no backsies. You know what, though? Eating a couple people was kind of worth it. I'm already way stronger. Do you think Kopik would prefer red boba? Oh, red booba or boba? Ooh. Probably booba. Because she doesn't really drink boba. Yeah, I am so much stronger. Like, this is actually kind of worth the damage that I've done. Her options. She wanted a booba last time, I think. Yeah, I would get her a booba. I think between Red Booba and Red Boba, she absolutely would prefer the Booba. I was interested in more than one, but the one I told you is the one I'll get, because I don't want to spend too much on too many hats. You know?
Not a safe place. See them bugs? Die, vermin!
One hit, sir. Sounds good. Cool, cool. Dude, I wish it was a blood demon. Thank you for always being so on top of getting those ordered. I need to look at the map. Yeah, I think I want to follow this one.
There's safer places to be than here. Oh my God! He's dead!
There we go. I feel way less weak, and I like that. We gotta check the map. Okay. I'm gonna take a left. Down here. No, other way. Okay, so this is where I need to get, but I've been having a hard time getting there.
Good evening, old chap. Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny.
That's right, I don't have what he needs. I almost feel like I need to embrace him before he dies. Because I don't have the treatment for that. Black Boba Demon Hat was tempting, but I resisted. Good job. He's not worth very much. But I'm afraid if I leave him be, he's just gonna die.
You need some rest.
I might come back to you. Let me check on her.
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
See, I don't have the stuff for a headache either. But if I kill her myself, it'd be bad. But I can't anyway. She's too high level for me. Yeah. I feel like I've already talked
Goodbye,
to her
Sharp.
about
She's
most
been
of those. go check on my family. Well, my mom and our butler. My mom and our butler. Do you think doing the sub-quest would help find the cure? But and that I've been doing. Oh, this is the Ascalon Club. My bad. It's not where I want to be. Thought this was my house. My house is nearby. Ba-na-na-na. Like on this map?
Women die too in this.
Like when I'm talking to
Good
them?
evening, Miss Ash.
And goody.
Oh, the exclamation point, that's like, that's a plot.
Goodbye, Sharp.
That's
She's
like
been-
main plot points.
Good evening.
I may have...
Let's see. I think I actually need to buy this stuff. I just forget. I don't know what all... I have a ton of money though, because I don't ever spend anything. Oh, I actually don't have enough for that. Do I have anything to sell? Alright, then I was gonna go to... Is this my house? This is my house. Yeah, this is my house. Let's go check on Avery. It's not stealing if it's mine.
There are rumors of abductions in the West End at night. Yes, Mr. Jonathan?
I get money, like, I just kind of find it. I find shillings, like, laying around in houses, alleyways. Sometimes when I kill people, I just take it off of them.
Do you need medical attention, Avery?
I won't refuse, sir. I don't feel that good these days.
Well, here you go,
Here is
Avery.
your prescription. You'll feel better soon enough.
Thank you very much, sir.
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel forced to stay here? Would you leave this house without the arrangement made by my father?
No, sir. I have nowhere else to go. And I promised your father I'd take care of his family as long as I lived.
This house is dead, Avery. There is a curse on this family. You really should consider leaving.
If only you could have been here sooner or more often. Maybe this house would not be that empty. But you're here now, sir, so my task is not over.
Considering the recent tragedies in this family, I'd understand if you want to leave or decide to serve another house.
Then I will stay. All I ask is that you take care of my own funeral if I die before the end of the epidemic. No mass grave, please, sir.
Do you really think I don't take enough care of my mother, Avery?
Yes, I do, Mr. Jonathan.
You clearly have something more to say. Speak your mind, Avery.
I know you work hard to help the sick, but what will you do once the epidemic is over?
My home is here, and I have nowhere else to go. But this house will need some improvements if I move here. Some radical changes.
That's good news.
Like,
Whatever
the
changes
sun
you have in mind,
has to never
I'm
come
sure
in.
we will find an arrangement that suits your mother also.
Like, my room's gotta be completely dark.
Goodbye, Avery. Please.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan.
What if I just embrace them? Both. Avery and my mother. My mother is basically crazy. Acts like she is, like, continually visited by basically ghosts.
Hello again, Mother.
Jonathan, back already. Good, good. I was just about to go outside to find you.
How about no?
You shouldn't stay away for so long.
You shouldn't go out, Mom.
Do you need my medical attention, Mother?
Oh, you know I always refused to let you listen to my chest, son. It always seemed awkward, even when I felt ill.
It's a weird statement, Mom. Here you go.
You'll feel better.
I'm not sure I'll ever feel better, but thank you, my son.
See, Mom's not even worth much if I embrace her. Like, I was thinking about embracing her, just put her out of her misery.
Why do you say Mary is visiting you, Mother? You know that's impossible.
Why should it be?
Because she's
Are
dead.
you not standing in front of me right now? Why should it be any different with your sister?
But I'm not dead, Mother.
I'm undead.
I'm really here, talking to you, trying not to cry.
Oh, it breaks my heart to have to tell you this. But of course you're dead, my darling boy. Just look at you, as pale as my Mary.
I'm... See, Mom just thinks I'm a ghost. What do you guys think? Should I just embrace both of them? Should we just do it? Should we just do it? I feel like he would. I feel like he would. I don't really feel like I even need to take her anywhere. I feel like I could just embrace her here.
Johnny, it was real. Mary brought me to the cemetery to see you. What happened to this family, my son? What have you done?
I ended your suffering. I wish I could pick her up and at least put her in a bed. Oh, I should probably go downstairs and embrace Avery. Avery, it's time to end your employment.
Yes, Mr. Jonathan?
For some reason, I feel more bad about Avery. If I could get him to leave, I tried to get him to leave. Oh, probably.
Do you know my mother speaks to the dead members of this family?
Yes. I sometimes hear her speaking to you, Miss Mary, and her baby. Sometimes your father, too.
So she thinks I'm also dead. And what about you?
I believe she only sees her relatives as the dead she speaks to, Mr. Jonathan. It breaks my heart to see Miss Reed like that.
Well, you know, she's, Do I tell him?
My mother is gone, Avery. Whatever illusions have clouded her mind, they are too deeply rooted for any hope of recovery.
I beg to differ, Mr. Jonathan. Your mother has always been strong. She will get better with time.
Not if she's dead. He's worth 4,000. It's time, Avery. The house is mine now! No one has to know.
Oh, Miss Reed, I leave her alone with the most despicable monster of all, her own son.
Nah, don't worry about it, Avery. I already took care of her. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get like a bad ending, because I'm pretty sure this has more than one ending, most likely. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get the bad one. I am a monster, Annie. I am a monster. Also, how are you? Things were just kind of going to pot anyway, so I figured it was time. Yeah, we'll get the good ending next time. Yeah, I embraced my mother, and I embraced my my butler. I was freeing them. My mother was suffering mentally. She had no idea what was real and what was fake anymore. It was time to go. My dear beloved John, when you receive this letter, you'll be 35 and I'll be long gone. I feel a little silly writing you this first letter that you won't read for a few years. I struggled for a long time about how best to write you this until I remembered the puzzle and riddles I invented for you when you were a boy. Oh, how you loved to solve those enigmas. Well, I found it would be a good idea to propose to you one final game. It would probably be less rewarding. No candies or exotic treasures for you if you decide for the game this time. But a greater treasure, perhaps. The truth. This is my only attempt, hold on. This is my only attempt for you to explain why I chose to leave my family without any explanation. If you want to know why, simply play my little game. It's really up to you, my son. Rest assured that I love you. I promise my family was and still is everything to me. I remember the first time I held you and your sister in my arms, my treasures, my jewels. To see you grow up, play, and laugh filled my heart with joy every time I went back to our home. I could have killed to protect you, my son, my daughter, my wife, but fate found me in the end, and I had to make a tough decision. The worst was to disappear without a word. I decided to do it anyway, and soon I'll be gone for good. I don't ask for forgiveness, but understanding. If you want to know more, all you have to do is remember how happy we were back in those days. If you want to find the next message, think green grass, tall trees on sunny Sundays. From your affectionate father, Aubrey Reed.
I remember Sunday walks in the park.
Thank you so much for that shout out for Annie. She's been playing some Witcher 3. I've been lurking in there a lot during work. Always a good stream to lurk in. But yeah, my mom was lost. And Avery wouldn't leave, so I feel like those were the best options for them. Actually. I've been playing a lot of Witcher 3. And also, yes! How the heck I have been pretty great, thank you. I can't really... Yeah, don't really have anything negative to report. Everything's been pretty fantastic on my end. Hit me with a flip flop? Oh. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's see. That's perfectly... I just don't know if that's ever going to be worth it. Come now, come now. No fighting in the chat. Let's see. Increase your blood absorption when using bite in combat. Oh, my bad. Cool. Oh, nope, I can't do that either. There's a squirrel. Oh no. Oh yeah, the Docs has been doomed for a while. Oh, that's right. Whitechapel's lost. Here we go. She exploded. All right. Hello? Let's see, let's check our map. Alright, we need to go this way. Noms! Someone played this one. Had it on my list forever since it was free with PS Plus. Are you enjoying your murderous rampage? You know, I am. It's actually a really good game. The story's really interesting. I love this actor. He was in the Call of Cthulhu that came out, I think in 2018, 2019. So he's really great, and the character's really great. I was trying really hard to, like, do well, and I just kept messing up as far as, like, it just wasn't going well, so... Can we go right? Or straight, I guess? So I just decided it was time to start killing people.
It's
See,
locked,
this is
all
where
right.
I need to go, but I can't. Alright, I'll go over here and see if there's a back way that I can take. But yeah, I recommend it. I mean, if you've got it, you should definitely give it a go when you've got time. Nice. Oops, wrong button. That was a waste. So the downside to eating people is losing quests and experience from hints and healing people. Kinda, yeah, but you also get a ton of experience for eating them. Yeah, I don't know either. I have no idea if it's gonna change anything or... Okay, so that puts us over there, but we don't want to go over there. Ooh, let me go up there. Here we go. Here we go. We're making progress. We're making progress. We like progress. Because I have games... I'm really enjoying this, but I've been playing it for a few weeks now. And I'm ready. I have some stuff that I really want to get to. Like I have Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 1 that I snagged on sale. And I really want to get the quarry. But I gotta finish this first. It's just how it goes. What do we got going on here? We got this guy. Ew, that's new. Oh, okay, the puking ones, they blow up just like the gassy ones. Happy ending requires you don't eat anyone. Okay. Well, that's gonna be the hard one. That's basically hard mode. But yeah, I definitely like this enough that I want to do other playthroughs of it and try and get all the different endings. But... So we'll probably, you know... What's going on in here? Oh, this is the McPherson's house. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, ma'am. Oh no, she's on me! Which we're on track for, of course.
I've never seen such a radical mutation.
Oh gosh.
Could it be a new stage in the disease's evolution?
Woo! I've been trying to do that for a couple sessions. That was the easiest boss fight we've ever had, because we did some serious leveling. Eating people was worth, guys. Even if it makes us a monster! Darling, thank you for the precious perfume and the fur coat. I can't wait to feel your hands on my shivering skin for only you. My hero can make me feel that desired. Oh, I forgot to, I like awkwardly paused there because I lost track of where I was reading in a weird spot. Please come back to me soon, for I am dying to press my timid bosom to your chest again. Yes, my beloved, my precious, come back to me, and I promise you a night of eternal and unbridled passion. Right now, I'm wearing nothing but your last gifts. Oh yes, I'm burning for you, and I can't wait to share my untamable lust. Wow. Wow.
So the husband had an affair with Doris Fletcher.
We're getting either the struck by grief or serial killer ending. Yes! Both sound wonderful. Look at us making progress finally. You know, someday I'll remember that those explode.
I have this thirst for blood.
Yeah, it's okay, Jonathan. That's just who we are now. Where do I need to go next? Reach the source, find Louise. Oh, that was optional. I just really want to take this guy out because I can so easily now.
God walls.
That looks unfortunate for you, sir. every now and then we just gotta play something with a bad ending, right? I liked the way the Call of Cthulhu worked, because I could get both endings just by like going back one save point. Let me look at the map. This is where I need to go. Okay, so we basically gotta go like all the way around the block. Make sure that's right. Okay, so we're gonna take a left up here.
Stupid beast!
Ow! Jeez!
We have to stop it! Christ!
You know, if they wouldn't attack me, I would let them live. There we go. Okay, I'm pretty sure I need to keep going this way.
This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage.
Oh dear. Oh, she's not gonna miss anything, is she?
He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out.
Oh jeez.
He was a victim of brutal torture.
He was. He was indeed.
This one's neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
My chat just welcomed me to the chat room. Okay, chat. That's weird. Oh dear.
You thought I was dead too, didn't you? No, I was just pretending. Doris told me I could have been a great actress.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent.
All right, Eliza. Well, she caused it in the West End, at least. Wow, that was another nice, easy boss fight. Well, Dear Elsa, it's with the greatest joy that I confirm with this letter your acceptance as a private student into my acting school. The little scene you had the kindness to perform for me last week convinced me that you have what it takes to be a real actress. Wit, stature, and courage. As a private student, you'll receive my personal training and coaching. During these intense sessions, you'll be invited to stay at the school, since I strongly believe in total immersion to expose the full potential of my students. So please remember to bring night attire and anything you may need to spend a week at my school. Yours sincerely, Doris Fletcher. I'm so powerful! Roar! Kara, hello!
So,
How's it
this
going?
girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school. Doris Fletcher seems to be the missing link here. It can't just be a coincidence. I should go to her acting school.
We go. Guys, we're finally making progress and I love it. Yeah, her body's gone. That just happens. Disappears. A little emotionally exhausted, but trying. Life was great before I... Aww. So was your trip wonderful? Obviously, you don't have to tell me details here, but was it so good? Is it so good?
Women die too in this war.
How are you? How's everyone else? Things are good. I'll let chat answer for themselves.
Support the equality between men and women.
I think,
Women of all countries unite.
where am I going? This way. Depressed, but no, Jackie. I get it. I had a low day the other day. It's actually why I ended stream early Monday night. Gee, it was so good. Good. I expect you to tell me all about it later. Can you not? Just... Is dead. I'm gonna kick back and watch some Netchan streams. Aw, thank you. I know, now that we're making progress, it's good. Well, Jackie, I hope hanging out is making you feel a little bit better. Because,
It's locked.
I try to make it a happy, positive place.
He's mine! I'll take it! Christ! He's dead!
You liking the game? Oh, this one is super good. It's a super good game. It's got 4 different endings. Right now we're on track for both of the bad endings. So, yeah. Okay, so we need to find a way inside. Definitely helping. I actually managed to start doing things today after. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm glad to hear that. Let's see. We gotta find a way inside this building. Maybe around the back over here? To get the good ending if you haven't eaten too many people. Oh, how many is too many though?
It's locked, all right.
Don't come any closer. It's elite! Monster!
Because I've eaten like 4 or 5 at least. No. It's like 6 or 7. I ate 4 today, and I've eaten 2 or 3 before today. Okay, yeah, no, we're getting a bad ending. There's no way we're not at this point. I can't imagine not getting the bad ending at this point. I will probably get a serial killer ending. Let's see. I gotta figure out how to get in the building. Let's take a look at the map. We need to get in. Oh, my bad. Okay, so it's gotta be back in that area. There's gotta be a way in. Oh, well. That might happen. But yeah, this game is super fun. It goes on sale on Steam pretty frequently for like a really reasonable price. So, okay, so that's the spot to get in, but like, is there a back way over here? I think so. I think I can get in over here, but I gotta take this guy out first. Ow! That hurt, you jerk.
See them? Back, demon! Back!
Jeez. That should have hit him. Here we go. Okay. But back here, I believe, is how we're gonna have to get in? Maybe over here?
There's an open window on the second floor.
Oh, here we go.
I should be able to get in through that.
I found this earlier, but the game wasn't ready for me to be here. So now that we're making progress, guys, I'm having way more fun. So we were kind of stuck for a while trying to figure out how to get to where we needed to be next. Ugh. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. Here. Give me just a second to hop over to just chatting for a second. I forgot to show you. It's my asexual flag with my cat girl on it. from my Stream Elements shop. Yeah, I was pretty excited. Because it's got such a dark color underneath, the white isn't as vibrant, but I'm pretty happy with it. I like the shirt, too. Okay, we're inside. Thank you! I love it, too. I was pretty excited. I can't stand the pain anymore. It's like my entire body is breaking apart since that bitch infected me. For days now, she keeps hiding in her room, giving orders through little written notes and only rehearsing at night. I witnessed one of her so-called rehearsals. She walks on stage angry and hateful, spinning and whining around her fading beauty. Let's see. The bitch is infected, rotten to the core, and she plans to infect everyone in this place. And then everyone in London. Her next play is not before December, and at this time, all the theater's employees will be her obedient minions, forced to serve her evil machinations. I'm sure she's found a way to corrupt our food or the water, since we all started to get ill and change after the meal she arranged for us last Monday. I want whoever finds this note to know that I only killed myself to escape the living hell that this place has become. May God have mercy on me and my immortal soul, since I refused to be an accomplice to this devilry. He can turn to blood but can't pass through iron fence, right? Maybe it's the iron part. Maybe he can't pass through iron.
Woe to you, nations of hypocrites. For in front of you stands the tall queen. You
Can that be Doris Fletcher's voice? Where does it come from?
The stage. Yeah? The music for this game is really cool. Just, I love it. It's a really good soundtrack. Stupidest floaty lady. She's probably our next boss battle, yeah? London, 17th of August, 1918. I saw her in the flesh, the witch from my childhood nightmares, the bitch that tortured me.
I never get to be here anymore. Makes me so sad. Then it's 7 Loverall.
Raina, I know I always miss you too. I hope you're doing well. I'm glad that you could stop in today. Thank you so much for the 42-month resub. What is this insanity? Wow. I'm happy to see you, even if it's but for a moment. What was I reading? She has tortured me for years. I saw her and I shivered. Her voice, her face. I knew she was in that hospital. I knew she was sick, and I wanted to witness her suffering. I may have revived myself, become a famous actress, erased those wicked years from my memory. I can't forget I'm her daughter. When I saw her frail in that small bed, suffering, sick, defeated, I had to hide my tears, for she was looking at me. She recognized me. She saw the hate in my eyes, and she smiled, my pale corpse of a mother. And the worst thing was I felt no satisfaction seeing her in so much pain. The worst was not to suddenly remember the beating of the... was not to suddenly remember the beatings and the abuse. No, the worst was to recognize the hate I felt in my heart when she looked at me, for it was the same hate I saw in hers, for in the end I can't escape being her daughter. We are the same, my mother and I. Jeez, it's messed up. It's messed up. Oh, okay, we're going this way. The man who was dead. Yes? Hello? Jeez.
For in front of you stands the tall queen. You can but lower your head.
Okay, so I have to go to the ground floor. What? No. Whoa, hold up. You know what? Cheese. Cheese and criminy. Cheese and crackers.
It's locked, all right.
Are you kidding me? I gotta go search for a key? Okay, that's the direction it came from, yeah? So I'll search over here. Oh no, that's where it came from. Ding, 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 ding.
This is despicable.
Sorry, Rat. I need more blood. Ooh, we'll go down there.
It's locked.
Of course it is. Of course it's locked.
Who are you? You who dared enter my realm. Are you here to worship or mock me?
I'm here to put an end to the vampire epidemic, Miss Fletcher.
Ah. But Doris Fletcher is no more. She was consumed by this putrid flesh that now enshrouds her.
You feel anger for what happened to you, but I can help you. I'm a doctor, Miss Fletcher.
Doris Fletcher is no more. All that remains are the dreams of the queen she was, and the queen she'll be.
Okay.
Till then, all shall die, for that was her final wish. Whoa! I summon thee, my children of the night. Fight! Ha! Your hand is shaking. Ha! Ah! Ha! On guard! Ha! I smell your fear.
Oh no!
Arise and save your queen, my slaves. Ha! Touché, sir. Ha, ha.
Rude!
On guard. Ha. Ha. Ah, ha, ha. Your hand is shaking.
Excuse you?
Ha. I smell your fear. Ha. Ha, ha. Touché, sir. Ha. On guard. Hear and obey. Your queen commands you. Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of sheep.
Oh, jeez. That's not good. No! Apparently that ability... Oh my gosh, her arm! So that ability looks like it makes it so your stamina is, doesn't come back up? What's going on there? We have to make sure I've got some serums ready. Man, I love Livewire. Wish it came in 0. You know, I wish I could go level. Let's see. Let's do... Problem is... I don't have, like... She's resistant to bludgeoning, but it was still doing pretty good damage. This doesn't do a ton, but it does more than these two do. Thought I had more serums than that. Apparently I don't. Punch resistance reduces the damage, so it may be best to keep the weapon you have. Let's just take a look and see what happens here.
You killed
If it's
my
not...
father. Prepare to... I smell your fear.
Oh, yeah, that's... not really worth it at all. Oh, except for I can't stun her.
On guard. Your hand is shaking. I smell your fear. On guard.
Ah, no, get off me. Oh, I do so little damage with this.
My children, my beloved. Touché, sir.
Oh no!
I smell your fear. On guard. Your hand is shaking. Come to me, my touché, sir. On guard.
It kind of does.
Killed my
But like,
father. Prepare to die.
not quite as responsive. Dang it.
On guard.
Oh, jeez.
My children, my beloved, die for the love of me.
Jeez. Oh no.
I smell your
This is not good.
You killed my father.
Prepare to die.
Touché, sir.
No, get off me. Here we go. I needed to feed.
Hear and obey, for your queen commands you. Attack! Ha, ha, ha. Your hand is shaking.
Oh, jeez. No! Can you fire the gun? I don't have the gun. I forgot to equip the gun. That would have been a good... Actually, that would be a good option. Thank you so much for the lurks. Devilwoman, I appreciate it. Okay, let's take a look at... Can I use this one-handed? Wait. I have to have a one-handed weapon. Let's see. I feel like the gun would actually be a really good, because that's gonna be used for, like, taking down her, not her stamina, but I have to, like, leave this area entirely, and I don't know if I even have everything to upgrade stuff. My gun's great. But like here, let's try. Man, damage goes down so much, but let's try. Let's just try it.
Woe unto thee, son of Babylon!
Jeez.
I smell you.
Okay, the gun doesn't do anything for.
Your hand is shaking. On guard.
It does a lot of damage though.
Arise and save your queen, my slaves. Touché. You killed my father. I smell your fear. Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of She-Hulk. Once renowned.
Jeez.
Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate?
Uh-oh. Am out of bullets. I don't... Can we? We might be able to change mid. Let's try. Never tried. Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh, we're dead. I think my original weapon is actually going to be the best choice, even though she's a little resistant. Because it's the highest level thing we have. It's been fun trying different combos, though. It's fine. We go.
Woe unto thee, son of Babylon! Touché, sir! Ha!
She's just resistant at certain moments, like when there's a certain move that she's doing.
You're
So like right now she's
Behold,
actively
Kinslayer,
resisting.
the disgrace of She-Hulk. Once
Oh,
renowned.
oops.
Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate? On guard! My blade shall pierce your villainous heart!
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I meant to dodge that.
Come to me, my servant! Avenge me!
I didn't tell you to turn around and attack the lackey. Uh-oh. Has no stamina. You know what? Oh, man.
Attack!
No, oh gosh. Get her.
summon thee, my...
No, you don't. Oh.
Wait. I beg you, wait.
What?
I don't want to die.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss Fletcher.
Will you spare me then? Save this cadaverous carcass of mine. Does your heart beat a little faster now? You fancy me then, Doctor?
No.
No, Miss Fletcher. My dead heart will beat for only one.
Ah! Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
Ah! I hate her already.
I know.
I know.
And this is partly why you must be destroyed.
But you just said...
That I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
Uh-oh. Is she gonna catch the place on
Will I
fire?
be remembered? Will you?
You were Doris Fletcher, the greatest actress of her generation. No one can take that from you.
Thank you. And farewell.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Farewell, Doris.
Cool.
Burn baby burn.
Gara, thank you so much.
Bravo! So dramatic. I love it.
McCullum.
How strange I seem to find you whenever I'm inquiring about that Skal infestation.
I mean you no harm.
I'm not here for you. But once I put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat, you and me.
Stay away from me, McCullum. You and all your war dogs.
That I can't guarantee, Dr. Reed. But I'll let you go. For now.
Cool,
I
guys.
should probably leave the theater right now. The West End should be safe now. But London is not. It would be wise to benefit from the Ascalon's protection, while I can...
The West End is, you know, other than my family. Yeah, 6K experience. I gotta go rest. I gotta go spend some XP. Gara, thank you again so much for the resub. I appreciate it so much. What color would you like your name for the board?
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Well, I've been curing who I can in this area.
So Doris just needed to be close to her audience to infect them. Contagion through skin.
Let's turn around if I were you.
Very disturbing.
Are you deaf?
I'm just trying to figure out what direction I need to go, sir. I'll go this way. Okay, we're going this way. Back to the Ascalon Club, I believe. Yes, Lord Redgrave.
Women die too in this.
Do you need anything?
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
I think, that's right, I don't have anything for headaches.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
talking about her mom. I don't have anything to help him either. I feel bad. I want to help him. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is where we're going. I think I can rest here. You bought things, so you might be able to make things? It's true. I might be able to. We'll take a look. I might have to go talk to a different merchant. Okay. Toast, if you're there and you can hear me, I need to know what color you want your name for the board. What? They let you inside?
Elizabeth, what are you doing here?
I've been formally asked to witness your triumph, my dear. After all, isn't it the natural role of a woman to support her man in victory?
But it's you who insisted I join the Ascalon.
Please forgive my giddiness. I'm just overcome by the thrill of finally being allowed within these hallowed halls.
You certainly have an inquisitive mind. It's quite something. Elizabeth
Flirt.
Ashbury, only you can make me smile in these difficult times.
And the same to you, Jonathan Reed. Now go have your little chat with the chairman.
Flirts.
I can see he's practically bursting to hear your report.
Flirty flirts. Where is he? Oh, he's over here. Hey.
Welcome back to the Ascalon Club, Lancebearer. Please tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reed. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
But some questions remain.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task for you. One of the utmost importance. Perhaps even more so than the previous.
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire? Are you sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not exactly. I want you to make Aloysius Dawson the Ekon he deserves to be.
Sure, whatever.
As you wish, my lord.
Good. Now go.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Really?
Your word is...
I gotta, like... I gotta take a rest. I have some points to spend.
Are you all right, Jonathan?
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson, to make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
Sure. Whatever, yeah.
Aloysius Dawson is the richest man in England. He'll be a very useful resource for the club.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I
Yes,
do,
I
yes.
do.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turned the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage and only capable of creating skulls.
Oh.
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
As long as you lower your voice.
Yeah, of course.
Are you sure your information about Redgrave is correct? He says he's the progeny of the great knight William Marshall, who lived some 9 centuries ago.
That's a lie. Lord Redgrave is unable to create anything but skulls, if the poor souls survive at all.
Oh.
How can you be sure the information was correct?
I made the acquaintance of a most interesting informer while investigating your maker, from whom I learned the truth about Lord Redgrave.
What would you have me do about Dawson?
The man is dangerous. Did you know he plans to build a wall to separate the healthy rich from the sickly poor? Do not make him your progeny.
What would you do?
Can I
The
just,
man's
can I just kill him?
already. Let the Reaper harvest the rotten fruit that is his soul.
So, kill him.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye, my dear. Please.
So kill him? Is that what I should go check in on the hospital, to be honest. So kill him, but don't turn him. I think that's what she's saying. Or just let him die naturally. I mean, you know, a club to the head will kill you naturally.
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny.
Okay, I'm gonna go home.
Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
What? Excuse me? Who came in and messed up my house while I was away? Hello? Exactly. A natural 20 to the skull will kill you. Dang, how do I make these other 3? Oops. Oh, cool. I got a saber now. From the lady. I don't feel like my mom should have been able to. I didn't turn her. I ended her. So... But I didn't turn him either. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, nothing changed about this area. That area is still lost. Ooh, yeah, I should go check on the hospital. He needs healed again? Man, I wanted my house to stay in nice condition. Like... what? Oh, he's in the store downstairs next door. I was like, why am I seeing him? Dang it, I'm like legitimately upset about my house. Oh, hold up. Unless they did turn. But as far as I know, when I embrace someone, they just die. Wouldn't that be cool, though? Like, Avery or my mom is... Did you need healing again, sir?
Good evening.
For real?
Do you need medical help?
You would save my life, Dr. Reed.
Don't worry. There is nothing serious to fear. I have seen far worse.
I cannot imagine the pain these...
Okay, cool.
I may have a look.
Oh, he's got more stuff. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to.
The equality between men
No,
and
it's
women.
fine. I'll wait till I go to the hospital. Oh, I was gonna ask him about Aloasis. Excuse me.
Good.
I wasn't done talking to you.
Do you know
I
anything
think
about
no
a
one
man
living
called
owns the
Aloysius
house,
Dawson?
so
He used
vampires
to be
can
a
get in
big
and ransack the
spender.
home. But those were
One
like
day, he sent
soldiers.
3 houseboys to buy all the beluga in my shop. For his brother's birthday, if I remember correctly.
I see. Anything else? Less gastronomic, perhaps.
I really can't say. The man is filthy rich. But you know that, of course.
Why is he speaking to me telepathically?
What can you tell me about this place?
I recently found the best steak and kidney pie in the city. I'd be glad to share the address if you want.
I have specific tastes.
I must confess, I have quite specific tastes when it comes to nutrition.
Really? Well, I'm always happy to try new exotic meals. If you ever find an intriguing table, please share the address.
I may have a look.
Let's see. I'm gonna wait and talk to.
Remember, don't let any strangers come into your house.
I don't think I have anything to
Good
help
evening.
him.
I won't.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Well, I've discovered he's
Maybe there
quite
were orders
versed in
there,
occult
and the
knowledge.
fight broke out with the ghosts.
So
Nice.
I wrote him a letter asking him to finance my research about vampires. He never responded.
Oh.
You need some rest.
I need stuff to heal Clarence. Can I help you at all? What are you up to?
Good evening.
And good evening.
Nope. Got a freaking headache.
What do you know about Aloysius Dawson?
That man is a tyrant. The embodiment of greed and selfishness. All I despise about this country.
Alright.
Goodbye, Sharp.
She's been
Please, sir, whether you need to buy something or not, I am happy to help.
Alright. This is where I need to go. Oops. But I feel like I need to go check on the hospital. So his father Tobias dead? What's Father Tobias's last name? Is that his last name? There is a father that's dead. Hold on. Oh yeah, Tobias Whitaker. I wanted to end him, but he died on his own. Oh wait, map. I need to go over to the hospital. I don't think I have any other custom markers on the map. No, okay, good. So, my custom marker.
The equality between men and women.
Quest from him is the only way to unlock the last set of— No! Well, rip. We'll have to be nice to him next time, even though he was super rude and I didn't like him. That's why I wanted to turn him. Oh, friggin'. What, are we stuck? Oh no, our fingers were just on the wrong.
I have this thirst for blood.
Oh! Yeah, got out of there. Well, that explains why I never got the last set of medicines, but that's okay. What do you do? Man. Yeah, I really didn't like Tobias.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
What was that? Who's the vermin now?
Stupid!
Come on, guys. Alrighty. Just gonna go back to the hospital and then we'll push the plot some more. Wow, he did. Hello?
I'd head back if I were you, sir.
Oh no. It's just good to feel powerful. Probably purposely made certain characters unlikable to increase temptation to eat them. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Just for you to later find out and you're like, no, I had to keep that guy alive to get all the things. Alright, what direction am I headed? What? Hold on. Alright, I need to go that way. Because, well, that's what happened to me. Alright, I need to get over there. Is the bridge over here? There we go. Pembroke Hospital. I haven't been here for a hot minute. Hey guys, this is our gay couple.
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
How you feeling? How you feeling? Dang it, I don't have the stuff I need to help you.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take...
Where's your partner?
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. You doing your rounds as usual?
I can help him.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Afraid so. In the war, I was always worried about picking up something, getting some infection. Unfortunately, I've got that fear in London now.
I think it's a pizza night, guys.
Throughout history, some diseases have done more damage to armies than any weapon created by man.
You want to do that really quick.
Wise to be careful.
You're working at the Pembroke Hospital, aren't you?
It's a quest you can
That's a good
only
enough
get
reason
in
for me and
chapter
Oswald
2.
to go there.
Oh, which was forever ago at this point. It's a pizza night. So let me order pizza. Give me just a moment to order a pizza. Excuse me. Oh yeah, let me order pizza. With a side of ranch. And then we'll take a pizza break when it gets here. Oh yeah, I'm definitely ordering pizza. That's what I'm doing right now. Just ordering it on my phone really quick. All right, pizza.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
I wish I had the stuff to heal his partner. I hope he doesn't die. I'll be so sad if one of them dies. Sung to the new exactly. Do you want to order pizza? It doesn't have to be pepperoni.
Good evening, Nurse.
But that's what I got.
Good evening, Doctor.
I got a mini pepperoni.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
I will be fine as soon as I can get some sleep.
Well, I'm gonna give you medicine
Nurse,
anyway.
You won't be able to help people if you're sick. Take this, and do try to get some rest.
I'll try, Dr. Reed. Thank you.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
All right. Milton.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Oh, you know, saving some, killing some.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm afraid I do.
Our job brings us into contact with all...
That's easy for you to say, Doctor.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed.
See, he doesn't really have...
Another night with the glorious battalion.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Oh no, I can't help him.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Okay.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Oh wait.
Good evening, Doctor.
I already helped you.
Goodbye, Nurse.
Let me not waste your time.
Disgust on every street corner.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Oh, are you?
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Oh.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
Interesting.
The staff here are not your enemy.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see.
Shh, keep it down.
Don't worry. These people will not find you here.
People are gonna think
I'll
you're crazy.
personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Okay.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
You know?
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I'll leave you, Miss...
Interesting. I mean, she is a new...
Good evening, Miss.
She is a new patient.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Soldier, do you need...
Not really.
As long as you remain here.
Don't think you can do much about it.
No, but I was able to heal you. For that, at least.
Goodbye.
Disgust on every street corner.
I'm basically legitimately making doctor rounds right now.
I wonder what your last thoughts would be.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Rick.
Do you need medical...
I'm afraid I've contracted...
Not under...
Thank you.
Ah!
But the suffering continues.
Goodbye.
I'm quite busy right now.
Oh yeah, this guy doesn't like me. But I'm gonna be nice.
You need my...
Don't be ridiculous.
Then you are lucky that I have to.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed. We do not see you in surgery very often.
You know what?
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
If I wasn't trying to keep this area alive, I would embrace you.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen.
Good evening, Mr. Fitz.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Is there anything...
Really?
Unfortunately...
Well...
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Just making the rounds. Like the good doctor that I am.
Good evening, Mr.
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may.
You are not a bird.
And you have my grat.
Most deadly threat. I will embrace you. I know. Oh, it's true though.
I have to go now.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening, Doctor.
I'm out of fatigue stuff. I'll have to come
Goodbye,
back
Mrs.
when
Duffy.
I've got more for you. Sorry. I gotta
Good evening, sir.
go make some more in my office.
We may lack the resources, but we have some of the most brilliant minds in London at Pembroke.
Oh, hey. I just made a circle. Guess I'll go upstairs to my office.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft.
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
I'll leave you, Mistress.
I don't have any of that to offer you. I'm just seeing if there's any supplies that have restocked. Guess I should probably pop in to see Dr. Swansea. I haven't seen him in a hot minute. Hello?
What news, Jonathan? I've heard you've now joined the vampire elite of London.
Did Elizabeth tell you?
So it's Elizabeth now. My. Things are moving quickly. I turn my back for a moment, and away you go.
Oh, I can't heal Dr. Swansea? Okay.
I may have found the source of the contagion. Doris Fletcher, the
Clean my
actress.
glasses.
Thankfully, in the end, she was destroyed by fire.
Really? Oh, please, do tell me more.
Doris was a heavily mutated skull. Almost a new breed entirely. It's as if the disease had completely altered her mind and body. Highly contagious.
As if the disease had taken control of her will?
Yes. Once a beautiful and brilliant woman, she became motivated by hate alone.
Oh, she was a beauty. I met her when she visited the hospital to cheer up the sick. Too bad the fire destroyed her. But it was probably for the best.
Yeah, it was.
Have you heard of similar cases?
No, I don't think so. Except, perhaps, it reminds me of an old report from the Brotherhood. Well, more an article, really.
What was it about?
The author, a friar, referred to a rare form of contagion in a skull he observed during the Black Death. The carrier was always female. Called them Icors.
Okay.
Have you seen Lady Ashbury recently?
Yes, she popped in yesterday. Told me about your new friends in the West End.
Just a courtesy visit, then?
Yes. And no. She was en route to the docks, I think, following a lead concerning your maker.
How's the situation at the Pembroke?
The situation is critical in the East End. Whitechapel and the docks are Skull territories now. We could be next.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I'll come back later. Thank you, Edgar.
Always a pleasure to see you, my friend.
He's just got shiny things in his office, not shiny things that I can take, though.
It's locked, all right.
Alrighty. Don't know if I can do anything. Well, I could do that if I cared. Guess we'll just save it. Okay. Guess we'll head... Oh, I want to go find that mom really quick.
Good evening, Doctor.
I believe
How's my son doing?
He's still human with those eyes, right? He's like, I don't know, maybe they're not looking hard enough.
Do you require medical...
Do you know you're the only one?
Despite...
Well, at least you're
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Alright, so that area should be doing a lot better now.
I will not let you down, my boy.
I've healed everyone that I can in this area. So... Oh, darn it. Okay, it does a lot less damage than it used to.
Oh my god!
Ow!
Take it!
Oh yeah, feels good to do a significant amount of damage, you know? Oh hey. 2nd November. Scout Lewis Cagney, Mr. Jeffrey McCullum, Pembroke Hospital, vampire activity. Sir, having observed the Pembroke Hospital for 2 weeks now, we can confirm vampire activity there. First, we now have proof of the presence of a female leech inside the hospital. The beast is clever. She acts like a mental patient to hide her true unholy condition. I personally sneaked inside the hospital and heard the creature whining about her need for blood since her body is decaying. But it gets worse. The administrator of the Pembroke Hospital is Dr. Swansea, according to our team leader, Amanda Tilton, who died yesterday in a fight against a skull by the canal. He may be a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. If that's true, then there may be something big going on at Pembroke. Maybe even a nest of vampires protected by those bloody traitors of the Stole. We don't know what to do, but we are convinced you better come quickly. Nice. When my pizza gets here, guys, we'll take a food break and we'll rewatch the Final Fantasy presentation from yesterday. So for those of you who might have missed it or just want to watch it again, that'll be a good little thing for us to watch while I'm eating food. Does someone want to do me a favor and look up how many chapters are left in this game? Oh, it's already fully leveled. Thank you. I kind of want to try out the... I mean, it doesn't do as much damage, but I kind of want to try it out. Because it's fast. Six main chapters. Okay, cool. Hiya!
This is no place for you, sir.
Kinda don't like the sword as much. I kinda just like beating people to a pulp with my big club. Oh, I wanted to see if I can tell... which chapter we're on. So we're in chapter 5. My pizza's been picked up.
I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable.
It's fine, Jonathan. You need it. Man. Lots of stamina is what it's all about. Alright, so we're not doing too bad then. We're on chapter 5. And if we make as swift progress as we have been the last couple hours. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Especially if I'm just taking people down this quickly. We should make progress very quickly this way. You know? Alright, pizza's almost here.
I have this thirst for blood.
Man, now that common enemies are not really a problem anymore, we definitely making that progress. Okay, I need to get through there. Okay, I need to get over here. We might be able to beat this tonight without having to push too hard. So obviously I've got work tomorrow, so I don't want to stay up too late, but... Alright, so we want to go the opposite direction. Glass cannon those guys are.
Look alive! It's on to us! Watch it! It's a killer! Hey, this!
No
civilians allowed, sir. This is not the place for you, sir.
But it is the place for me. Stream forever. Well, I am obviously I haven't been able to stream this long for a while. But the plan is to stream pretty long.
Let's pin it down.
You know, a couple more hours at least. I do have work in the morning, so I cannot stream forever. But I can say with the lack of D&D for the next couple weeks, since Skopic's gonna be out of town, there will probably be some extra streams here to make up for it, because what else am I gonna do with that time? I need to get over there, so I think I have to go down this way. Hydrate, eat a snack. Oh, definitely, I will be. In fact, we're gonna take a food break here in a second. I'm just waiting for my pizza to be delivered. You can't threaten me, Owie. I know you wouldn't actually hurt me. almost to where we need to be.
I cannot enter.
Oh.
I should find another way to get into the neighborhood.
Poopy. But my pizza's here. So, we are gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go grab that really quick.